We recently visited Solvang, California, a unique Danish-themed town northwest of beautiful Santa Barbara, and spent the 4th of July weekend exploring the food and fun activities with Margo and Wesley in hopes to answer the question, is Solvang dog friendly? The town of Solvang is about 130 miles northwest of Los Angeles, located in the beautiful Santa Ines Valley, and is well known for its Danish architecture, local wineries, and a wide range of activities. We were invited out by our friends and fellow sweetie pie lovers, Stacy and Kaleo, who own a house and private studio walking distance to town. And their sweetie pies are Aiko, Kia, and Chester, who they nicknamed Cheddar. And we enjoyed evenings on their front porch with all our sweetie pies, and Kaleo playing the music of his native Hawaii. Thank you. After a short 5-minute walk into town with Margo and Wesley, we stopped by the replica of the iconic Little Mermaid statue. The downtown is filled with interesting little shops and unique items, and an old world charm. And we found that most of the shops welcomed little Margo and Wesley. They had water bowls out for dog tourists, and there were many dog tourists on the 4th of July weekend. And of course, when you think of Denmark, the first thing that comes to mind is pastries, as in Danishes. And the pastry shop had plenty of furry friends inside, so Margo was more than welcome. So is downtown Solvang dog friendly? Yes, dogs are welcomed and loved. Next up is the old California mission, Santa Ines, right in the heart of Solvang. Founded in 1804, Mission Santa Ines is one of the best preserved missions in California. And dogs are mostly embraced as long as they are kept on a leash.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here.
With its art, gardens, and pathways, this is a welcoming setting for all visitors, two-legged and four-legged alike.
From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be.
Margo and Wesley enjoyed the experience along with all the other sweetie pies we met along the way.
Forever free.
So, is Mission Santa Ines dog friendly? Yes. Dogs are most welcomed and, of course, loved by all. Well, it was time for a little hiking. Solvang is the headquarters of the Los Padres National Forest, and there are many parks and hiking trails within the city and the surrounding hills and mountains. And Margo and Wesley love stretching their legs and getting out into nature, especially after eating pastries for breakfast. The weather in Solvang is heavily influenced by the Pacific Ocean, a mere 8 miles as the crow flies, which makes it perfect for little sweetie pies. So, is hiking and nature dog-friendly in Solvang? Absolutely! Both Margo and Wesley loved getting out on the trails. The Solvang area has many old and historic towns to visit, including Ballard and Los Olivos, where you could spend an entire day shopping, dining, and exploring. But we were specifically told to visit the old stagecoach stop at Cold Springs. Now, unfortunately, we were not aware of their no dogs on weekends policy. On the one hand, we don't want to break any rules and realize there must be a reason for this. But on the other hand, it's not safe to leave your sweetie pies in the car. And besides, a little sweetie pie in a carrier sling practically disappears.
I love having small dogs because when they say that dogs aren't allowed, you just put them in your backpack and nobody notices. Margo's an outlaw.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The food was amazing, but are they dog friendly? Well, only if you avoid weekends or if you're a little sneaky. Next up, we decided on a little biking through town.
Crashed into you.
Solvang is not only dog friendly, but also bike friendly. So dogs and bikes are welcomed and loved. It was time for dinner, so Stacy and Kaleo had made reservations at one of the fine wineries that is definitely dog friendly. This is Petros, founded by Greek immigrant Petros Panikos, who brings his fine wines and amazing talent to Southern California. Petros has his own farm locally, which allows for a farm-to-table freshness to his Greek dishes.
Okay. And
And his wine label, Oinos, especially the Pinot, was amazing. It was such a beautiful evening and wonderful experience to share good food, good wine, great company, and amazing views of the rolling hills of the Santa Ynez Valley. And of course, all our sweetie pies, who had us outnumbered 5-4.
hi, good baby. Hi. So cute. Oh, 2 years old. What's her name?
So is Petros dog friendly? You bet, 100%. All were loved and welcomed. Finally, it was time for the 4th of July festivities. We walked the parade route with Margo, who, as usual, got a lot of attention from people. There were many dogs lining the road, some in festive red, white, and blue costumes. And later that evening, we settled up on the front porch of Stacy and Kaleo's home to enjoy the fireworks show. It was a great evening of music, wine, a lovely dinner, and of course, our little sweetie pies. Now, many sweetie pies don't like firework displays, and I understand, but I held Margo and Wesley and whispered, "It's not scary, it's not scary." So they didn't seem to be bothered by the fireworks at all. We had a great view less than half a mile away. So was the 4th of July parade and celebration dog friendly? Yes, absolutely yes. So if you have little sweetie pies and you're looking for a great place to visit in Southern California, I highly recommend Solvang. And bring your sweetie pies who are mostly welcomed in town. Solvang has a little bit of something for everyone, whether you like barbecue or fine dining, if you like shopping, if you like biking and hiking, or if you want to experience a little bit of history as well. And the best part is that they are most welcoming to your little sweetie pies. So by all means, bring them along with you. A great big thank you to Stacy and Kaleo for letting us use their studio. We were honored to be the very first guests to use their little weekend getaway. If you're interested in visiting Solvang with your sweetie pie and need pet-friendly lodging, email Stacy and Kaleo to book their pet-friendly private studio. Email in the description below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Sweetie Pie Pets. Bye-bye!